Have you ever noticed that some young women seem magnetically drawn to men who are older? It's a topic that sparks curiosity and all kinds of speculation. Are these relationships only about money or status? Or is there something deeper at play? If you've been craving real insights into the emotional and psychological factors that fuel this attraction, then you've landed on the right video. Today, we're delving into 8 powerful reasons why younger women often find older men downright captivating. We'll move beyond the predictable assumptions like it's all about finances and uncover the genuine depth that makes these connections thrive. By the end, you'll gain a fresh outlook on why this dynamic can be so potent, and you might even challenge what you thought you knew about love, attraction, and age differences. Before we jump in, I have a small request. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me craft videos that better suit your interests. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's discussion. Shifting the narrative around age gap relationships. Have you ever wondered why a young woman might not only feel attracted to an older man, but also develop strong emotional ties, sometimes even choosing marriage or long-term commitment? In modern society, these bonds frequently face skepticism. People rush to label the young woman a gold digger or the older man as out of touch. But these quick judgments rarely capture the whole picture. According to a study published in the Journal of Marriage and Family, 2020, about 8% of married couples in the United States have an age gap of 10 years or more. This statistic underscores that age gap relationships are more common than many realize, and they're not always about superficial benefits. Whether it's the emotional security, shared values, or even life experience factors, there's a wealth of reasons why two people from different generations can find happiness together. Why let society's rigid ideas define who we choose to love? The essence of a fulfilling relationship often hinges on emotional depth, intellectual alignment, and mutual respect. When you feel truly supported and understood, the question of age starts to fade into the background. After all, love doesn't check your birth certificate before showing up at your door. The deeper truth behind these connections. People often assume an older man must be wealthy or sugar daddy material, while the younger woman is labeled as purely opportunistic. Yet those assumptions rarely scratch the surface. Emotional stability, genuine appreciation, and true companionship frequently top the list of what younger women look for. The maturity an older partner brings can pave the way for a bond built on trust, wisdom, and patience. Instead of letting critics place these connections in a box labeled scandalous, consider how an older man's experiences shape his perspective. He may have handled enough life challenges to navigate love with more emotional resilience. This level of maturity can be a solid foundation for a deeper, more meaningful connection, one that transcends age. An invitation to look beyond the myths. In this video, we'll dispel some damaging stereotypes about older men and younger women. You'll see how these relationships can flourish when both parties share a unique spark, built on more than skin-deep attraction. It's time to stop clutching old labels and start celebrating partnerships that work well, regardless of age brackets. If you're an older man curious about why a younger woman might lean your way, keep watching. You'll discover how emotional intelligence, open communication, and life experience can make you an appealing partner. And if you're someone on the fence about dating an older man, this discussion might help clarify what it is that truly draws you in. If you're still tuned in and ready for more, type "I'm here" in the comments to let me know we're on the same page. Now, let's break down the 8 key reasons younger women might find older men irresistible. Reason number 1, feeling deeply cherished and valued. Young women often report that older men make them feel like the center of their world. Beyond compliments on physical beauty, there's a profound sense of admiration for a younger woman's zest, creativity, and curiosity. When a partner recognizes these qualities and openly celebrates them, the emotional connection can be incredibly strong. Older men frequently see the spark of youth through a lens of appreciation, an "I've been there and I admire your energy" perspective. They recognize what that vibrancy can bring into their lives, fueling a newfound excitement and sense of wonder. In turn, younger women feel genuinely seen for their unique attributes, not just as a pretty face. Unlike some younger men who may still be wrestling with insecurities, older men have usually grown more comfortable with themselves. They've often learned how to express admiration without reservations or mixed signals. Whether it's a heartfelt note, thoughtful gestures, or simply remembering the small details that matter to her, these actions can create a sense of profound connection. If you're still watching and believe that feeling cherished is crucial in a relationship, drop a 1 in the comments to let me know you're with me. Reason number 2, a more nuanced approach to intimacy. Intimacy is a big part of any relationship, and it's not just about the physical dimension. Many younger women are drawn to older men's sense of emotional presence, patience, and insight. According to a survey by the Kinsey Institute, older adults reported higher levels of satisfaction when emotional connection accompanied physical intimacy. Source: Kinsey Institute, 2019. Older men, having experienced different relationship stages, often recognize that a fully satisfying bond involves more than racing to the finish line. Instead, they understand how building trust, listening to emotional cues, and being supportive outside of the bedroom can profoundly boost closeness inside it. This thoughtfulness can leave younger women feeling more at ease and genuinely cared for. Younger men might still be figuring out how to strike a balance between their own performance anxieties and their partner's comfort. Older men, on the other hand, typically focus on creating a mutually rewarding experience. Their emotional intelligence often leads to more satisfying conversations about what each partner wants or needs, making intimacy feel safer and more fulfilling for both parties. Reason number 5, refined gentlemanly behavior and respect. One of the first things people notice about older men is their often polished social conduct, like opening doors, giving sincere compliments, or showing courtesy in daily interactions. While these gestures may seem old-fashioned, they can actually foster emotional warmth and closeness. Why does this matter so much? Respect. When a younger woman senses that her partner respects her time, feelings, and presence, it builds a more secure foundation. This respect often goes beyond mere politeness. Older men are typically better at validating a woman's insights, ambitions, and viewpoints. By consistently demonstrating respect, they create a secure space where the younger woman feels valued. In a world dominated by quick texts and digital snapshots, this more traditional way of connecting can stand out. It reassures her that she's not just another profile on a dating app, but a person whose mind and feelings genuinely matter. The result is a bond that feels more substantial and enduring. Reason number 6, engaging, thought-provoking conversations. Imagine being able to talk for hours with a partner who has an expansive perspective on life. Somebody who can discuss everything from career goals to personal growth, current events, or just an engaging book they read. Younger women often find older men captivating because they bring a wealth of conversation topics to the table. Over the years, older men have built up a catalog of life experiences, including triumphs and losses, travel adventures, and reflections on personal transformation. They're also more likely to have explored various facets of themselves, spiritually, intellectually, emotionally, which can lead to deeper and more soulful discussions. This creates a sense of genuine connection that extends beyond superficial small talk. Research from the National Communication Association indicates that couples who engage in meaningful conversations report higher relationship satisfaction. Source: NCA 2018. This holds especially true when both partners feel heard and respected. While younger men might still be finding their footing in how to communicate effectively, older men often excel at balanced dialogue, listening attentively and offering thoughtful responses. If you're loving these insights, let me know by commenting 2 below. That way I'll know you're here, engaged, and soaking up this conversation. Reason number 7, establish careers and financial security. It might sound materialistic, but financial stability does play a part in many relationships. Having a well-defined career path and the ability to support oneself or a family can make an older man more appealing to someone who craves stability. A 2021 Pew Research Center study found that about 71% of young adults in the United States consider financial security an important factor when choosing a long-term partner. Source: Pew Research Center 2021. While money alone certainly isn't the glue that holds a relationship together, it does reduce stress. Less financial strain can mean fewer arguments and more mental space for nurturing emotional closeness. For a younger woman who's still climbing her own career ladder, knowing her partner is reliable in this area can offer peace of mind. It's not necessarily about finding a provider in a stereotypical sense. It's more about the psychological relief that comes from being with someone who has a steady job, budgeting know-how, and enough foresight to plan for tomorrow. Reason number 8, richer, more fulfilled relationships emotionally and physically. We've reached the 8th reason many younger women find older men so appealing: the depth and quality of the relationships they bring to the table, both emotionally and physically. While no two couples are exactly alike, older men often draw on a lifetime of experiences that translate into a more nuanced and meaningful connection. Emotional intimacy. Older men usually have better emotional regulation and the willingness to be vulnerable, qualities that may be less common in their younger counterparts. They've likely learned to communicate openly about their feelings and are less afraid to address difficult topics head-on. This emotional bravery can be tremendously comforting for a younger woman who wants a partner that doesn't shy away from important conversations. A 2021 survey from the Relationship Research Institute found that couples who regularly express their emotions, good or bad, report up to 32% higher relationship satisfaction. Source: Relationship Research Institute 2021. Older men often excel in this department, having refined their emotional literacy over time. For younger women, that can be the difference between a stagnant relationship and one that consistently grows stronger. Physical connection. Physical intimacy with an older partner can also feel more fulfilling, partly because older men tend to prioritize quality over quantity. Instead of viewing intimacy as a performance test, they focus on creating a genuine bond that respects their partner's comfort, timing, and desires. This approach can ease a lot of pressure younger women might feel, allowing for a more relaxed and satisfying experience overall. The bonus? A sense of emotional safety that heightens physical closeness. When both partners feel secure, communication around preferences, boundaries, and ideas flows more naturally. That sense of trust can make all the difference in the bedroom, transforming a potentially awkward experience into a deeply rewarding one. Confidence and competence. Finally, let's talk confidence. By the time a man has navigated his 30s, 40s, or beyond, he typically understands his strengths and weaknesses and is comfortable in his own skin. This confidence is magnetic. Studies show that self-assuredness is consistently rated as a top attractive trait. Source: Psychology Today, 2019. Younger women often appreciate a man who knows who he is and what he wants, rather than someone who is still grappling with identity and self-doubt. If you're still watching and excited about diving deeper into these emotional layers, drop 3 in the comments so I know you've made it this far. In a nutshell, why these dynamics work. When you look at the big picture, these are the most common threads tying age gap relationships together. 1, feeling cherished and valued. 2, nuanced approach to intimacy. 3, clear sense of direction. 4, genuine responsibility. 5, respect and gentlemanly behavior. 6, deep, thought-provoking conversations. 7, financial security and career stability. Emotional and physical fulfillment. It's not just about money or status. It's about finding someone who understands your dreams, respects your boundaries, and provides an emotional anchor. The sort of anchor that for many younger women can be found in an older partner. Flipping the script on stereotypes. Despite lingering social stigma, relationships with large age gaps can be incredibly healthy if they're founded on mutual respect and open communication. Rather than defaulting to outdated ideas, consider how these bonds can actually enrich both partners' lives. After all, age is just one aspect of a person. It doesn't have to define everything about your romantic choices. Embrace what works for you. No matter your age, if you feel valued, loved, and genuinely excited about where the relationship is headed, that's often a sign you're on the right track. What truly matters is whether you share core values, communicate well, and continuously support each other's growth. Your turn, reflect and engage. We've covered a lot of ground here, so let's keep the conversation going. What's one insight you gained from these 8 reasons? Have you ever felt unfairly judged for an age gap relationship? Or maybe you had doubts that were proven wrong? Share your story in the comments, or simply drop a note about which reason you found most surprising or relatable. Your experiences can help others see these relationships in a new light. A sincere thank you and a special request. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Your time and attention mean the world to me, and I hope you walk away with a fresh perspective on why many younger women find older men so irresistible. Now, I'd like to make a small request that truly makes a difference. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me craft videos that better suit your interests. And with that, we close out today's topic. Remember, love doesn't come with an age limit, and meaningful connections can blossom in the most unexpected places. As always, stay open-minded, stay curious, and take care of yourself, emotionally, physically, and spiritually.